Hey there Libra, welcome to your 2022 reading. Today we're going to take a look at your career, your love life, some self-care, some overall energy for your 2022, and we're going to finish up with some timing and some zodiac signs that are going to be relevant for you in 2022, alright? So, if you like this type of content, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you with me in 2022, and private readings is going to be down below. All right, I think that's it. So let's just get into your reading, which is quite interesting, let me tell you. So this is going to be your big theme. And straight away, you have the shell of creativity and the shell of passion. So this is telling me two things. One of them is that I feel like you're going to feel very creative throughout the year, and that is going to be a big theme. I feel like that could actually be a way for you to connect with more abundance, with more money. And we actually have here the angel's shell, so a lot of blessings are coming through, and that could be the vessel for it. So even if it's like a side hustle or just a hobby that you start monetizing or something, I feel like it could lead to a lot of money. Another thing that I'm getting is that if you're looking for love, let's just say it's gonna be fun. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun in the bedroom, possibly like being a bit creative, experiencing some new stuff. And if you are looking for love, maybe it even starts with like friends with benefits or something, and then it develops to something better, to something, more committed. But with this show right here, I definitely feel like friendships, partnerships, anything where you can deal with others, networking. And I'm also hearing children. So maybe that side hustle has something to do with children, but anything that helps you connect with others, that helps you create this community, that helps you create this connection with other people is going to be really significant. And maybe you're getting some sort of invitation from someone for a new project, and it's just like really fun. Let's just be silly. Maybe it's a friend that is saying, hey, let's start a YouTube channel doing really stupid stuff. And that actually turns out to be really prosperous and to be really abundant, and it can lead you to very good places. Okay, so keep that in mind. But I feel like as your big theme having this show right here, you're getting a lot of blessings, and I feel like the universe and your guides are going to be with you. For some of you, I'm hearing astral projection, so maybe you're getting into meditation if you don't already, and I'm also hearing past life regression, so I feel like you're exploring a lot of yourself and a lot of your soul and the things that you can explore through meditation and through also journaling perhaps. If you resonate as being a starseed, maybe you're connecting with your star family. Maybe you're doing some intuitive writing and you actually get some messages from your guides or from that star family and everything. And you really start connecting with the deeper part of your soul. I feel like there's a bit of spirituality in that. That's really interesting. I never really got that message from that shell. So that's really beautiful. So let's see here what we have for your overall energy. Look at this. We have peace and purity. Man, all this white. I feel like you could be ascending a little bit here. You could be like getting into a new level of consciousness, and that makes a lot of sense with that thing that I was just saying of meditation and like raising your vibration. I feel like that is the biggest thing, and that's why you feel like you're gonna have so much fun and follow so much passion and just focus there, right? Because this is your big thing. This is where you're going to focus, is on passion, on being creative, on I did see this beauty here, and the release card wanted to show up, so it's like it's releasing control and just stopping and smelling the roses, right? Seeing beauty all around you. And I'm also hearing fashion. So maybe the side hustle, the project is fashion. Maybe you're creating, an Instagram account where you share some outfits and everything, and all of a sudden people are asking for your advice, and you create a really beautiful community. And then after that, all of a sudden you're having brand deals and everything, But I really feel like there's this beautiful energy of you just feeling at peace. Of you, there you are meditating, right? And creating that that astral projection, right? Of you connecting with other parts of your soul and other parts of your being. And I really feel like you're connecting with your higher self, and you're attracting a lot of good stuff. I get this feeling that you are letting a part of yourself shine, a part that maybe you were holding back, a part that maybe you were repressing, possibly It was a part that was neglected during your childhood, and so that inner child is coming out to play. And maybe it's that creative side, right? And I feel like you're allowing that part to shine through. And that is creating a lot of peace. I feel like a lot of high vibe energy here, like a white bubble around you, full of light and full of love. Look at that. We have the messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And especially with it being the messenger, I really feel like you could be communicating with, maybe with even like with deceased loved ones. If you're into that, if you believe in mediumship and stuff, you could actually have that ability in you. And I feel like this could resonate especially for those of you that have already had some sort of experience with it. Maybe you've already dreamed of a deceased loved one, and it's like maybe you didn't really give enough attention or a lot of attention to it at the time, and you were just like, oh, it was just a dream, I just missed that person or something. And I actually feel like you were communicating with them. I actually feel like you may have some sort of gift in mediumship. And maybe that's something you're exploring, right? Since it's such a spiritual year, apparently, that could be something you're exploring. And also, with this being the messenger, there's that energy of like you communicating with others, of you creating really good relationships and connecting a lot with others, helping others especially, because this is my helping hand. So I really feel like you're helping others. And I even feel like there could be some friends that are going to help you in achieving this and growing this side hustle and growing that creative side of you, or just growing your business if it is something that you're doing. But that looks really good. Let's see here. We have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. There could also be some relationships that you're understanding that they are not the best, and maybe you're even receiving that through messages from those ancestors or from those past loved ones, and you're really understanding that your peace is the most important. And there's even a card in this deck here that we're going to use in the end, the Self-Care Wisdom Oracles, that it says like, by avoiding conflict, you're only creating conflict within yourself, something like that. Maybe that's not the words, but the intention is there. And I feel like that is what you're going to realize. It's like maybe you're being a bit too nice to someone, and you're starting to understand that your peace, your stability, your happiness is more important than just playing it cool, than just letting this person take advantage of you, than just rolling with it. And I feel like you're starting to stand up for yourself, and the standing up for yourself doesn't have to be conflict. Sometimes it's just walking away. Sometimes it's just not talking at all and moving in the other direction, and choosing peace, choosing purity instead. There could also be some people that are going to judge that side hustle or that creative project, that creative business. And because this purity card, the sentence that comes with it is, I know why I do what I do. And with this karmic relationships showing up, there could be some people that are not going to understand, that are going to think that you're being silly and like, why are you doing that? Why are you wasting your time on it? And especially with this Ace of Swords here that I just saw, it's like, I know what I do. Let me do what I want, right? And I don't even feel like it's nothing like harmful or anything. I feel like it's just people that do not like seeing you shine. It's just people that don't like when you are yourself. And it's interesting that I was just talking about that thing of like you were showing a side of you that maybe was repressed before. And I feel like those people could have gained some stuff from you repressing that side. Maybe it was your more aggressive side, your standing up for yourself side, right? But whatever it was, they were gaining something out of it. They would have some sort of control over you. And I feel like that is not an issue anymore. I feel like you're not taking any more of that. Now you're standing up for yourself. We have here the King of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles also came out. It's like you're really creating a beautiful, oh, look at this. We have the Sun, the Seven of Wands. Well, and let's get the other card that we're missing here. Oh my God. Libra, this is incredible. We also have the Fool here, which is really, it's all about new beginnings. And we have two aces here, which are also about new beginnings. I really feel like you're breaking yourself free. You're letting the lion play. Because this is about new beginnings. This is about stepping into a new journey. This is about stepping into a new chapter and just like being a little bit silly, going back to your childhood and just playing, just being a little bit childish, but not childish in the sense that you're being immature. You're being childish in the sense that you're enjoying life. You could have a lot of fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, especially Leo that is showing up here. But I just feel like you're finally setting yourself free. And that new opportunity there, that creative thing, and it doesn't have to be creative in the sense of being art, something artsy. It could just be something that you have a lot of ideas for, something that you get excited about, something that you are truly passionate about, and you have a lot of love for with this King of Cups. Because you're starting this new project with stability, but also passion and intensity. You could be dealing with a fire-earth cusp, for example. That would be Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aries, Taurus, okay? But I definitely feel like you're creating new beginnings that excite you, but at the same time, they have somewhere to go. At the same time, you can see them grow. You can see the path forward. Even if you don't see like, oh, I'm going to be a billionaire because of this, you see that, this is going to make me very happy. And that is already something that you see. That is already something that you're doing that is enough. And I just saw 1133. So yeah, you are on the right path and you're creating something so good, something so gorgeous. And you're standing up for yourself with the 7 of Wands. This could also be talking about love, where you could be getting into a connection, into a commitment, into a new love, or a new chapter of your life with someone, and your family or your friends, they're like, are you sure about that? Are you sure this is the person? And all you have to care about is this. And this King of Cups and the Sun. Does that person make you happy? Then that's all you need. Is that person giving you what you deserve? That's all you need. Other people's opinions, they don't matter a single thing, because they're not the ones living that life. They're not the ones feeling that love. And there is a lot of love here with the King of Cups. And I feel like this person could be very stable, very grounded. Definitely some Taurus energy coming through. And very loyal. And I feel like they just they respect you a lot. I feel like they will respect you a lot. And all they want is for you to be happy. All they want is for you to achieve all the things you want to achieve. And create the life that you want. Be happy. And it's like, I feel like this person would do anything for you. For some of you, this could be about like leveling up the relationship. So living in together, or moving in together, or getting married, having babies, and maybe your family's like, yeah, but that's way too soon. What are you doing? And I feel like it's because they like, and maybe it's not in a toxic, consciously toxic way of like, I want to have control over you. It's just maybe they love you so much that it's codependent, and they feed off controlling you, and they feel good of controlling you. Okay, but that's not their job anymore. All right, so let's look at here in career. We have manifestation. That's good. So you're manifesting something really beautiful. We also have motivation and magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step fully. Let me focus. Okay, it's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And so you're really getting into a new place, possibly you're moving towards a new house, but you're getting into a new place in your career. You're getting into a new journey. And I feel like this is something that really you have a lot of motivation for. I feel like this is something that really excites you and really creates a lot of optimism and inspiration. And I feel like it just gets you up. It just wakes you up in the morning and you're like, yeah, another day of work, I feel like this is something that is going to really bring you peace. And my goodness, these cards are coming out in little by little. So maybe that is what's happening in your career. It's like this thing, this magical gateway, this new journey. It starts little by little. It starts with just a little step forward, and then another little step forward, but slowly and surely, and you will get there. Slowly but surely, you will get there. Because I feel like you have the motivation and the passion to go towards it. And with that manifestation and that whole thing of like spirituality and you connecting with that side of yours, it's like this is part of who you are meant to be. This is part of your soul. All right? So we have here 5 of Pentacles. You may need to leave some job behind. And maybe that's what scares the people around you. It's like, what are you doing? You've been studying all this time for you to just like let it go. You've been doing all the work. You've been like working in this company for so long for you to just let it go. Lovers. Yeah. Because it speaks from your heart. It speaks from the love you have for what you do. And I feel like that is the most important thing. And so it's almost like for a little bit, you may juggle this decision between like, should I go towards what is safe and towards what brings me money now? Or should I go towards my heart? And your heart would always lead you to abundance. Your happiness always leads you to abundance. Because when you're in a high vibration, when you're doing things out of love, you're in this beautiful, positive energy, high vibe that attracts naturally stuff towards you. And with this manifestation, you are manifesting money. You are manifesting your dreams. You are manifesting what you're meant to do. And I feel like money really will be a problem. Yeah, King of Pentacles showing up. That won't be a problem. King of Pentacles is abundant, is prosperous, is a business owner. King of Pentacles is someone that is stable and knows how to deal with a lot of money. Is someone that is not afraid to go towards its dreams, but also has a plan for them, right? So I feel like you have some sort of decision here. Queen of Pentacles, look at that, the perfect match for that King of Pentacles. So yeah, if you are dealing with a Taurus, you're definitely the perfect match for them, and they are the perfect match for you. But especially with this High Priestess, there's that confirmation that this is something from your soul. This is something that speaks for you. You know, and that thing that I was saying of like you could be good at mediumship, or you could have that really clear channel towards it. That is very clear here. It's like that person or that spirit guide speaks through you. There may even be some moments, especially when you're standing up for yourself or something, or when you're doing this, where you kind of step out of yourself, you kind of get into this flow state where it's not you, it's not your 3D self that is acting, it's not your 3D self that is talking, it's something else. It's like me when I do tarot readings, sometimes I talk and then I kind of wake up and I'm like, wait, what? Where am I? What ear is it? Because I'm channeling, and so it's not me. And so I kind of lose touch of reality, and then I come back and I'm like, wait, where am I? And I feel like that happens with you as well, especially when it comes down to this new beginning. And I feel like this is something that makes you feel excited. Maybe it's about books. This Queen of Pentacles is reading some books. Maybe you want to be a writer or something. Go for it. It's just like whatever excites you. And maybe this is not even like about a new career. Maybe it's just a new job, a new company, something that's a place where you feel heard, a place where you feel like those people are your tribe. It could just be that. And that's already a big change. And there are some people that are not going to like it at all. I was going to see you the devil, to show you the devil that was on the bottom of the deck. It's that I feel like there are some people that are really conflict, that all they want is conflict. And they are really toxic towards you. And that's the people that you kind of need to stand up for. Stand up yourself for. Something like that. You need to stand up for yourself from those people's opinions and the preconceived ideas they have from you, because they're not letting you be who you want to be. And so I feel like it's going to be a very powerful year for you, full of exciting new stuff. And it's important that you listen to yourself, not to others. It's important that you listen to your dreams and to what you want, not to others. And I do feel like there are people that respect you. I do feel like there are people that do love you and do want to see you win. And I feel like that is going to become very clear, because when you're around those people, peace is going to happen. When you're next to the people that only want conflict, conflict follows them. most likely. And they may start arguments. They are always, complaining, for example. And there are some really beautiful people around you that they do want to see you happy. They do want to see you win. Okay, so we have, it's not worth it. I really feel like trusting those people, it's not worth it. And it's that thing of like the conflict and standing up for yourself. Sometimes the only thing you have to do is walk away. It's not even saying a word, because it's not worth it. Sometimes you try to make them understand where you're coming from. You try to make them understand that it's your dream, but they don't want to understand that. They can't, because it's too big of a change for them to accept that. And when that happens, all you have to do is walk away. Okay? So I'm saying that as if it's the easiest thing in the world, but it's clearly not. That's something that I feel like you're going to learn how to deal with in 2022. And especially when it comes to family members. I mean, it's our family, it's someone we love. And so it's hard, but you have to love yourself a little bit more than what you love them for you to be able to love others that do deserve your love. Okay? So we have, I'm supporting you through every step you take. There we go. You have some really supportive guides. And I feel like they're especially like an ancestor. I feel like it's especially like a past loved one that could even send you some little signs, some little things along your path. And that person or people, they're really there for you, okay? I'm bringing your manifestations. Yeah, you were manifesting and now you're receiving it. Let's see, it's happening. Yeah, it's go time. Damn, Libra. I love this. Because I feel like I'm seeing a fiery, a fiery, passionate side of you that it really hasn't been showing up, which is really interesting. So we also have love and money blocks. So there's that thing. I feel like for you, love and money, they cannot be in the same place. They cannot exist at the same time. And that could be further from the truth. Okay? Whenever you're following your heart, money will follow. And sometimes the other way, it's not like that. Okay? Sometimes when you follow money, love doesn't follow. Because if you're doing things only for the money, where's the passion? You need to have a strong why. And your why should come from love. Your why, because love is the biggest, is the highest energy of all. And if your why is love, if your why is passion and inspiration, then this will follow. Okay, so that's something there for you to kind of heal and figure out and journal a little bit. And we also have, you are on the right path, don't stop. This new opportunity is the shit, okay? This new opportunity is for you. This new beginning, whatever it is for you. And I feel like you're going to be quite successful at it, okay? So let's see here what we have for love for 2022. So I did say that it was going to be very passionate, and we have freaking flirt. So yeah, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like, man, you're gonna have fun. And let me tell you, I feel like it's gonna be good. So we also have let go of control issues here. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And you could get to this place where you start overthinking a little bit, because it's like, oh my God, but does this person like me? Or are we going to have something solid? Are we going to have something stable? And I feel like you just need to go with the flow. Just ride with it, okay? And I feel like some people, there's another thing here. For some people, especially if you're already in a relationship, and it's like it's really cool, it's really soon, really quick or something, especially if you're moving things really fast. So it's like you started dating and you're already thinking about like moving in together or something. For outside people, those people that don't want to see you win, for them, there may be something of like, oh, this is just passion, this is just a little fling, and they don't understand your feelings for each other. And again, it's not their relationship. So they should not have anything to say about it. Like they shouldn't be able to influence your opinions about each other, about the connection. Okay? So we have here the Tower. Yeah, I feel like really are gonna have fun. Okay, King of Swords here, and we also the Tower. Man, really, I'm not even joking. I feel like this could be the best sex of your life, I have to tell you. But with this Tower here, I feel like a lot of this conflict and the karmic people is going to come up to light, and a lot of changes could happen. I also feel like with the Tower there, a lot of things could be happening really fast. And it could be weird for you, but I feel like deep down you know. With this King of Swords, he's even meditating. It's like, yes, it's thoughts, but at the same time, it comes from a place of understanding. It comes from a different place. It's not really a place of limiting beliefs, of fears. It's a place of soul. It's a place of knowing exactly what you want and going for it, especially with this Judgment right here. It's like, you're made for each other, I really feel. And man, I love this. I feel like it could be scary in a way of like, are we doing the right thing? And that creates a little bit of confusion here, but I feel like you know that it is the right thing. I feel like it feels right. And it doesn't have to feel right to anyone else, okay? So we also have here the 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So you're really letting go of the past. You're really letting go of limiting beliefs and insecurities. Maybe you were holding back a little bit. Maybe the other person was. And if this is new love, in the beginning you could hold back a little bit the feelings and everything, but I feel like there's going to come to this point where you just let it go. And I feel like this new beautiful opportunity shows up for you to either level up the connection or to really get into a connection, into a commitment with each other. Because I feel like there are a lot of outside influences. People, past, career, everything. And I feel like you started really understanding that, wait, I kind of need to break free. Kind of need to do what I want. I don't really care. We also have 888, 666, and 444. So any combination of that, maybe it's just 88, 66, and 44. But when you see those numbers, we also have sevens here. It does mean that you are on the right path. It does mean that this connection is beautiful and that it is going far. Okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. We also have clarity is coming, on how this relationship should move forward, and prosperity is coming. This is a long-term commitment. Power, leadership blocks. It's time for you to step into your power. It's time for you to follow what you want, do what you want, and not what other people want. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. All right. So before we pull some timing and some zodiac signs for 2022, let's pull some self-care. Things that you should keep in mind throughout the year and work on those things. Let's see. Oh my, yeah. So look at this. We have risk. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. So I really feel like this is about career, most definitely. Don't be afraid to take that risk towards the new opportunities, the new beginnings, but also towards this new chapter in love. Don't be afraid to be wild. Don't be afraid to be sexy and flirtatious and a little bit more out there, Whatever you're feeling in the moment, let yourself be it. As long as you're having self-respect, do it. Rituals. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. And I feel like this is where you're also going to find a lot of peace. I feel like building a really solid routine that you feel good with, that is going to bring you all that peace and clarity and purity. Okay, and I feel like it's going to make you really happy. We also have time. Time spent worrying is time spent, so do something that you love instead. Okay, we also have security. Whoopsie. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. So it's like, how do you want to spend your time? What do you want to do? Right? What are you holding on to? Is it good or is it just draining you? What makes you feel alive? What brings you high vibe energy, right? And it's time for you to step up into your power and focus on loving life, on doing things that you love. All right? So let's see here some timing for you. We have April. By the way, over here in love, we do have Scorpio and air signs. Yeah, so that would be Aries, that would be Libra, another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But it doesn't have to be, okay? Oh yeah, we do have Libra showing up. So you're showing up in your own reading. Could be another Libra. We also have June, November, and it could be Libra season, okay? October, let's see if any other zodiac sign shows up. All right. We have, just months, really. We have March, September, and July. So yeah, I guess you're pretty big here. Oh, look, we have Sag. Okay. So yeah, clearly the end of the month, the end of the year is going to be quite relevant for you here. September, October, November. We also have here the beginning of summer and spring. Well, that's basically the whole year. So yeah, Libra, this is what I have for you, my love. It could obviously be people that are born here. Maybe this is telling you the person that you're connecting here with could be born in one of these months, and the toxic people could be born in one of these months. But yeah, Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash that that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here with me throughout the rest of 2022. Thank you so much for your support throughout this whole year. And yeah, private readings link is going to be down below. And that's it. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.